Hello everyone out there. My name is the Bitcoin Doctor, and this is the first video that we're doing to support our Masternode business, masternodeconsulting.com, and I'm thrilled to be doing this. I hope you find these videos enlightening and educational. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is my personal opinion about how you can use Masternodes to generate a substantial passive income and in cryptocurrency. So let's get started. Here we go. And so what we're talking about, Masternodes. This is something, I'm a software engineer, and last year, it was probably August, I was contacted by a friend, Michael, from Dallas, and he said, I've got this client in Alaska, of all places, that needs some computer consulting, and I'm really busy. Can you take him on? And I said, sure, Michael. Thanks for the referral. So this fisherman from Alaska had a lot of cryptocurrency, and I didn't know anything really about masternodes, and he wanted to create masternodes. So I began to help him do that, and this was August, and I thought, okay, this is taking a lot of time. This is, it began to be very time consuming. I thought, wow, maybe I shouldn't charge him by the hour. Maybe I should charge him by a percentage of what he's making. And he was amenable to that. So we cut charging by the hour, and it became just 10% of the proceeds of the masternodes that we had spun up for him. And he seemed fine with that. He thought that was a fair deal. So September was a fantastic month. I thought, okay, this is working out really well. Then October came, and it was much, much better. Then November came, and it was like double. And I thought, what's going on? It was double October. And then December, everything changed. Bitcoin went crazy, almost hit 20K. And I thought, oh, wow, I've got a business on my hands. Now, Masternode income and altcoins in general just took a terrible dive after the first of the year. If Bitcoin lost 75% by mid, to late February, altcoins lost 99%. And so masternodes haven't been extremely popular for the last few months, but things are starting to come back. And I want to talk to you about some really solid projects that did not drop 90%, and which I believe with a coming bull run are going to make a resurgence that's going to be worth your time and effort. So let's get into it. My first recommendation in terms of masternodes, I'm going to talk about one called Bulwark. And this masternode is very interesting. You can see the daily income, $26, weekly $188, monthly income $807. That's based on an investment of $7,000. That's the masternode worth. And we'll talk about all these details as time goes on. But the bottom line is we're talking about 139% return annualized, 262 days, a return on a $7,000 investment. Or another way to look at it is, more than 10% in the first month. I mean, if you invest $7,000 and you get $700 the first month, that's 10%. And we're talking about $800 is projected monthly income currently. You'll see this graph here. This is a graph of, in January 9th, it was $15. Now, a lot of altcoins dropped to pennies, But it took a while for Bulwark to really drop down to a low of somewhere around 79 cents in the early part of April. And so that's low, but really, right now we're looking at $1.40 on the 9th of May. $1.40 on the 9th of May. I think that $15, as it was in January 9th, is possible again for Bulwark, very much so. But the key is it did not go into the complete dumper down to pennies. And I'm saying 1 or 2 cents or 3 cents. We're talking 79 cents, 80 cents. Still pretty decent when you're making 19 or 133 coins a week, 570 coins a month. This is still a significant cash flow for a $7,000 investment. Of course, when it was $15 a coin, to get 5,000 coins, which is what you need to form a masternode, was quite expensive. But now is a great time to get in. I love Bulwark. What do I love about it? Well, first of all, when I look at this, the volume is $68,000 a day. Every 24-hour period. In the previous 24-hour period, $68,000 of Bulwark was traded, bought and sold. And the current market cap is around $9.9 million, almost $10 million. That is $10 million of someone else's money is on the table. I think that's worth a $7,000 investment. That's my opinion, personal opinion. This is not financial advice. And there are many extenuating circumstances, a strong team. This is Bulwark's website. They also talk about their, focus on their cryptocurrency, and there's some mention of the team. Are these real people? Are these the people themselves that actually are working on the project? Some people say that they've investigated this, and yes, it is. They've made a significant investment to get things translated into German and Turkish and Spanish. I think this is a quality project, and I think you'll find it's a quality project when you get more information about it. Certainly you're going to want to read the white paper and learn the light paper and the white paper. It's very, very simple to do. Just go to Masternodes Online. You see this website right here, Masternodes Online, and look for Bulwark, B-U-L-W-A-R-K. You'll learn a lot there, and I really recommend that one. Now this one, let's look at Medic. And I always want to start here because we can talk about the numbers. Medic. Wow. What a great investment. I believe $28,000 is required now. You need 199,000 Medic to start a Masternode. That's a lot. The price is only 14 cents, but 199,000, which comes out to a round number around $28,000 to start a Masternode. Now, after you invest 30 grand, how much can you expect? Well, right now, the numbers say about 10 grand a month. So really, we're talking about a payback in 94 days, a 90-day payback on a $30,000 investment, 388% annualized. And this is a solid project, ladies and gentlemen. This is not some of the Masternodes. Let me just show you real quick. We're going back to Medic, but some of these Masternodes have insane returns on investment. 27,000%, 23, 19, 14, 10. All of these on the screen right now are well over 2,000% annualized return. Some are real. There's no doubt that some of these are real. There's no doubt that some of these have a significant investment, millions. One here, 13 million market cap. But I'm not talking about these. I'm talking about Medic, a very solid project with a market cap of $25 million. $25 million bucks of other people's money are betting on this project. Your investment, 30 grand. Volume of 49 grand a day. $49,000 of these coins are traded every day, and in particular the last 24 hours. Great project. Really love this project from a financial aspect. So let's look at the website. What is it? It's a cryptocurrency designed to help physicians provide better medical care around the world, and that's it in a nutshell. They've gotten involved with the Ronald McDonald House Charities, suicide prevention, microloans, and various volunteer events. Now, you'll have to read all of this information, but I'm telling you that Metacoin is really trying to make a difference in the world. As a Masternode consultant, I like the idea that they're with CryptoBridge as a exchange, a very decentralized exchange built on the BitShares blockchain, and I trust that. And then also, I have to say, when it comes to their community managers and their team, principal engineer, chief engineer, you'll have to look at them yourself. I believe that they have a great opportunity to succeed, and then they talk about some advances in medical thinking over the last several years. Metacoin, one of my highest recommendations. It's a little pricey. This is not one of those $200, $300, $400, $1,000 Masternodes. It's about, at this point, 30 grand, but I really like it. Do your homework, read the white paper. I don't make financial advice. I don't give financial advice, only my personal opinion. So that was Medic and Bulwark. Okay, now I want to talk about one of my really favorites that I've been living with for a while, and that's GoByte. Let's look at the numbers on GoByte. I have a client that has been with GoByte since it was, I want to say, I believe $4 a coin. And so we've taken quite a ride together. The price of the coin now is about $6.88, almost $7. This client has been with them since they were $4. You can tell weekly income 177, monthly income 760. Currently, if you were to get in at $7,000 for 1,000 coins, you would be getting about a 10% return in just a month, 760 bucks, over 10%. The market cap is still over $10 million. Volume 78,000 a day, 78,000 a day. Investment 6,000. The volume is 78,000 a day. It's very liquid market for GBX. That's the symbol for the coin, GoByte. And look at this price chart. We were in it since before it was $7 at the end of November. It peaked at January 13th, 80 bucks. Oh man, that was one heck of a ride in mid-January. It hit a low of maybe $5.40, but it's currently at 7.5 according to this chart. 788, 688 is the more up-to-date number. But notice it never dropped to pennies. It never dropped to like 2 cents or 10 cents or anything like that. Solid performer, cash flow from his initial investment, certainly. And it's been a steady cash flow the whole way. Really love this coin. It has a great history. The Genesis block was November 16th. And so it was just a few days before this chart began on November 21st. November 16th, we got in very, very close to the beginning. And the website basically talks about being a medium of exchange. They want to be a payment coin like Dash. And that's great if that's as far as they want to go. They're not doing medicine. They're not doing some of the other things. But they do talk about the development team, mostly from Malaysia, Romania, France. And that's why they've been successful. That's why they've maintained their value. And again, when we look at those numbers, $10 million market cap, $78,000 last 24 hours in trading volume. That's $10 million of someone else's money on the table, and you're only investing $6,000, $7,000. This isn't financial advice, but those are good numbers for me. Those are good numbers as far as I'm concerned. That's what I do. I'm a Masternode consultant. You can find out more about us at masternodeconsulting.com. You can read our white paper about how we do what we do and what we believe masternodes represent in the technology of cryptocurrency in general and blockchain in general. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell button. Smash the likes on Facebook. As they say, this is the first video I've done. I know we should keep it short, so I'm going to cut it there. But 3 of my favorites right here, Bulwark, Medic, and GBX, GoByte. Bulwark, you can see the URL there. You might be able to see it here. I don't know if you pause the video. You might be able to see the video, the URL for this website. And this website, masternodes.online, is a very critical website for a lot of the work that I do, because the team behind it is so top-notch, and all of the masternodes listed here are not good investments, but the team does the best that they can to make sure the numbers are accurate. And these crazy evaluations up here, can you get some of them? Maybe for a week, maybe for a few weeks. You got to get in, get out. These are things that we can discuss. Give us a call. You'll find everything you need at masternodeconsulting.com. And I will transition here and say it's a pleasure to be doing videos. I know it's important. I know that I need to do that more, so I'm going to do that more. Please send me comments and questions. You can reach me at joe@masternodeconsulting.com. Send me an email, just joe@masternodeconsulting.com. Look forward to talking to you soon. This is the Bitcoin Doctor, and thanks for listening. I hope this helps you and makes your cryptocurrency your cryptocurrency investing better. Remember, I don't give financial advice. I just give my personal opinion, but I am the Bitcoin Doctor.